to another one of my videos. My name is Kennedy, for those who don't know me, and if you do know me, hey, what's up, how y'all doing? I hope you're having a great and beautiful day. Today we have a special guest, a returning guest, one of my favorite guests, So, today we have a murder mystery we're going to solve. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Y'all, look at the packaging. Look at that. Opened by authorized personnel only. Well, good thing we are agents today, yeah. So let's go ahead and open I feel like I need gloves. Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to touch anything. Right? Right. Let's see what's behind that. Okay, now. Okay. There are 5 other crew members aboard the Delta One, and none claimed to know what happened to Sandra while the power was out. Sandra's former chief of security, Solomon Hart, was sent skyward to investigate, but given only 24 hours, brought the Delta One to make this case. Wait. I'm already confused. I'm confused. It was officially ruled an accident. He suspects there was more to the story that meets the eye. Okay. Can you help Solomon find out what really happened to Sandra? Okay, let's get into it then. Babe. Ooh. It's hefty. So first we have evidence. Ding. Contains photographs relevant to the investigation. Do not bend. Okay. Wait, this is real. Sorry. Oh yeah, another picture of our suspect. That's Miss Sandra Ivory. Say her name. Wait, is this AI? Let's be for real. Let me see the first 2 people I seen, and then that's what she said. All right. Dear investigator, I never asked for help on a case before. Never had to. Maybe it's my age or my connection to the victim, but there's something wrong here that I can't see. So with tired eyes and a heavy heart, I turn these materials over to you. Before I get ahead of myself, my name is Solomon Hart. I led the investigation into Sandra Ivy's death on the Delta One, the world's first commercial space station. Sorry, you would know Sandra Ivy as the CEO of Astro 6, the multi-billion-dollar company that launched the Delta One. I knew Sandra as the daughter I never had. Who the hell? Who is this? Solomon? Yeah, whoever that is. Is that the man in the picture? Right, what? Is that her real dad or is that the fake daddy? Is this? Okay. After concluding this reading, we found out that Solomon is everything under the sun. He is a father, a bodyguard, an investigator, a policeman, whatever. Is he not the culprit? And he also started the case. He started the case, but I think they dismissed him because he couldn't find any hard evidence, he claims. He called them eggheads, and then he claimed that he needed us. He called the wrong number. He dialed the wrong number. We can't even read. Preliminary accidental investigation reports. Okay, she went missing 11:49. So we're trying to figure out between 11:10 during the blackout and 11:38. 40. When did she die? She's deceased at 11:38 in the lab. Oh, someone burnt her to a crisp. Ooh. Prove the Delta One was sabotaged. Okay, so we have to prove that it was sabotaged. So how can we prove that? Let me write that down, girl. That sounds like an EQ. Let's go through the witness statements. So we figured out that it was sabotaged, obviously. So now we get to open up the bonus envelope A. Oh, this is the battery. How to work it. Okay. Girl, we don't need to fix nothing. There's more reading. Okay, objective 2. Prove the fire suppression system did not kill Sandra. Okay. What? But we thought it did. I thought it did. That's how we knew it was sabotaged. Exactly, but they're saying she didn't get it. Oh, okay. No, it's bigger. It's bigger. So we got a hint. These are one of the documents that are supposed to help us. They said that this is one of the pieces of evidence we're supposed to be the main lead for how we know. So, and we didn't blink an eye. Girl, I looked over and I said, we said, oh, okay. Girl, we don't need to fix nothing. Can we get another hint? Social media posts. his social media. He's just a little freak.
They said it is his post, and it's the date and time, August 10th at 10:58.
When did she die?
August 10th, 11:38.
Also, he was on there posting doing posts when my sister was burning.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
So,
For real?
wait,
For real?
okay, so I really can't see nothing on here.
Okay, I'm gonna read back what it, where's the other paper? Okay, let me see. Okay, what do you see different?
On this one, it says active, and this one is the emergency charge.
He flipped him!
The brother flipped it because the brother gave him.
Only the brother did it.
She did say the brother did it. She did say that.
Okay, peeps, we cracked the case wide open, so now we have to go through Jordan's files. Y'all, we found tea, we found scoop. My tea and scoop is that Jordan did it. Well, his statement doesn't add up to Hyro's. They were together during the explosion, whatever. He claims that Hyro just upped and left because he was angry, when Hyro explains that Jordan was trying to override him, and so he wanted to let the professionals do it and just left. Also, their different statements on the severity of the situation is vastly different. And then he requested to change Hyro's batteries instructions.
He's also very like anti. He feels like, what is it called? Targeted. Like, you know, when you talk to somebody and you're asking them a question and they answer, he telling on himself basically. Is what I'm trying to say. He's very jealous of his sister. He's jealous of Hyro.
And the whole time he was supposed to be on the spaceship.
Yeah, he was. And another part, y'all, he was talking about, he said that Hyro is not a technician. So why would you let Hyro go fix the battery by himself?
Why is Hyro playing on his batteries?
Hy's a guest on the spaceship. So why did you go send him to go do that?
We went through most of all of the suspects. Okay. Our top picks is Hyro and Jordan. I'm leaning towards Jordan. Hyro is a bit suspicious, but Jordan is really like taking it there, and I want to punch him in the face. So
yeah, he's giving like he has some problems.
Yeah.
Or he is the problem, so.
Yeah, we have to take a quick snack break. I started hitting my stomach. But we found out that after Sandra's death, they opened up another space for like students to study whatever. But the T is now the brother is a CTO and the CEO is Hyro. Now you know Hyro was going against the company. Now Hyro the CEO of the company. Who let that in place? And then the other lady, Sergeant Major Lopez, whatever, I knew she was weird. She's now, she re-enlisted in the USF and is currently serving as a liaison promoting corporations between USSF, NASA, and private space ventures like Astro 4. What y'all got going on? The only person that is taking this not lightly is AJ. He wasn't there. He opened up a yoga spot.
And also, Kurt?
Colonel?
What did Kurt bring on to the ship? I still didn't finish reading, so I wouldn't know. He was carrying a supplement made for astronauts where your bone and muscle density doesn't like deflate without gravity. Like it will stay like.
Oh, you'll stay strong.
Yeah, you'll stay
strong enough to beat a black woman. Okay, we found new development.
Kurt is a spy. Okay, he's a spy. He's sent there by the government or by the United States Space Force to go on to this other spaceship and get information and also test out a new supplement as well. Where were Kurt's mice during the blackout?
I'm thinking the green room because that's like, girl, outside, I don't know.
We'll need this to locate the mice.
The what?
MH908.
Let's crack it. MH. Mouse.
No, no.
We're gonna use it.
We need the photo of her lab. No, which one is the photo of her lab? Her upside down floating around?
Like it's, oh, I think I saw a mouse. No shit, I think I saw her habitat. I found the code. Right here, MG. It's right here, in this little space right here. Look through the magnifying glass.
It take a minute to, oh, they right upside down.
What is this though?
That's where the mouses are, the mice. Okay,
So what's the answer? Yeah, what's the answer?
And what's that gotta do with anything?
The greenhouse. She died in the green.
That's the lab. The mouse was in the lab with that muscle stuff. She took it too.
That's why she's floating.
That's why she floating like that.
Okay.
Ragdoll. Okay.
Hi.
If there wasn't any oxygen in the lab, the mice would have suffocated too. Congratulations. But the mice came back okay.
What happened to my girl? They didn't kill the black woman.
Hold on, because it's starting to unravel.
It's really starting
I
to
can see the stars aligning.
Hello? Now we are on objective 3. Who killed Sandra?
Digital forensics.
The part that we want. Is it gonna show the body?
No, it's digital. Here.
I'm gonna hurt something.
She was found suffocated. So somebody suffocated her.
We have to see an autopsy.
Sandra's laptop was in the lab room with her when she died. The battery was dead, but I took it back to Earth. I was back and forth, so back to Earth, and handed it. Okay, so go ahead and read that.
Sandra's laptop was in the lab with her when she died. The battery was dead, but I took it back to Earth and handed it over to Zelig. I told him we should have a forensic technician conduct a thorough analysis back then, but Raj let it slip. Why is it like, it's like the words are right next to each other? Where's the comma?
That it's been in storage ever since. After she snuck Sandra's laptop out to me, I took it to a private digital forensic expert to see what could get.
No, it's getting rough. So it's getting rough.
Well, we could get, and well, I think you're just going to have to read it yourself. There may be a way to find out exactly what happened to Sandra that morning, and it even may, whatever. Okay. This is what we're looking at.
Okay. The digital evidence forensic report.
Okay, cybercrime. Let's see.
Do we have to look this up?
Please.
Loading. No shade, y'all. We did cheat a little bit, but it's just because we need to figure out what this girl from, where she lived. It was not providing it, so we have to do it ourselves.
Captain's log, stardate August 10th, 2021. Day 10 of Delta One trip, and hey, nobody's killed each other, not yet. We'll see if Hero and Jordan make it out alive after working together. Oh boy, I gotta reach out to Saul. He'll know what to do. What happened to the lights?
Oh no, I'm getting scared now.
Good. Where's my radio? Jeez, you scared me. How long have you been here? We should all head back to Blue Sector. I just need a second to what are you? Stop.
That didn't help nobody. Like, okay, wait, that was a lot on that phone.
It had to be, who was over there at that time?
A man, definitely a man. Hero. You think Hero? Ooh,
That was overly scary.
Yeah. AJ, was he on there? Did he board the ship? Because maybe it's like a ex-friend thing. I think it's the colonel because he planted the rats in her office, so he knows where her office is. He claims that he was outside, but I don't know. Or Hiro.
It's not Hero.
The general, big sister general.
Oh yeah. They said no, it's not Hero. I picked Hero, Kurt, someone else. So now I'm picking Jordan. No, that's not the answer.
It's Lopez. Yeah.
We tried everybody. Okay, we didn't try.
Oh my gosh, is it AJ?
You was right from the very jump. When we first started, you said it was him because he was overly calm about her being gone. That's why he wasn't there.
That's why he wasn't there. Oh my gosh, I feel betrayed. We didn't even take the time to look at his case because we said, oh, it's okay.
We literally didn't read his case whatsoever.
We said, oh, it's fine. Like, he's the friend.
It couldn't possibly
be him.
Don't waste our time reading that.
Woohoo! Girl, we would have sent the wrong person to jail. He strangled the crap out of her. Ooh.
He did his dues on her.
We heard the last breath. It's always a man. A white man took my black queen out.
He's not white. Okay, so it was him. Ooh, egregious. He
looked like Joe.
He looked like. Y'all see that?
It's on the back.
We got him. We got him. We have his confession here too as well.
Oh, let's get into it, girl.
My name is AJ, and I was born and raised in New Jersey. I made the name AJ after moving to New York City. In a few short years, I went from a woo-woo yogi to the best poke spiritual advisor to the 1% in what was quite possibly the biggest grift.
What is that?
In the galaxy?
I still be sitting pretty too. Oh, you broke that leg. If Hyro wasn't such a ham on social media, it was nothing personal. I like Sandra. She was smart, brilliant, even, but maybe a little too smart for her own good. I knew Sandra was my mark the day she walked into the door, but my real meal ticket would come from the Astro 4 itself. Insider trading isn't really my forte, but I figured if I could get on her computer, someone like Hyro Sasaki would be willing to pay millions under the table to get a peek.
Sandra kept her laptop on hand 24/7 and locked up like Fort Knox. Okay, if she needed to take so much as a bathroom break. I thought about stealing the whole thing, but had no idea if I'd be able to use it or how easy it would be to track. I decided copying Sandra's hard drive to a portable device was a safer bet, but I needed her to unlock it first. I was focused on finding an opportunity as soon as I arrived on the Delta One. I figured the close quarters and change in routines might give it opening. I nudged Sandra to... Okay.
It's okay.
I nudged Sandra to step in while Hero and Jordan were bickering and steered the conversation towards letting Hero do the battery procedure himself. Nobody ever mentioned that his little phony stuff that's blending into the wall was there.
The Delta One only has one printer, and Jordan wrote the protocol right there on the computer attached to it. All I had to do was open recent. All that clearance talk really didn't amount to much. I saw the warning at the bottom, so I swapped the codes for active and emergency charge and hit print.
Sandra spent mornings in the lab, so I knew where she'd be when Hero got started. Hero and Jordan would take care of themselves, but I needed to keep Kurt and Amelia busy. I told Kurt that I saw something flapping near the green sector hub the day before. Hero rotated the batteries, and sure enough, Kurt was outside the station right when I needed him to be. Ooh. Amelia came by like clockwork every morning to drink my tea, so I slipped a laxative into her cup.
I knew that was coming. Girl, her stomach was tore up. Oh my god.
I was heading into the observatory to meditate.
Her booty hole. No, I'd be pissed.
Overly, because
like,
what?
I'm over here.
Like I already got stomach issues as it is. I got diet issues. You won't give me a laxative?
I went to the Green Hub instead, where I waited for the Jordan and Hyro show to start. My plan was to clone Sandra's computer while she was preoccupied trying to play mediator in the control room. That's when I overheard Sandra talking to herself. We heard that too. That was pretty normal for her. All these rich folk love the sound of their own voice. But then she started talking about me. Somehow my early attempts to get an info off her old laptop were coming back to bite me, and I knew the jig was up. Oh, that's why he had to get in there.
My head started spinning when I realized Houston PD would be on the ground waiting for me. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wait, so why was he in trouble? Why are the police waiting for him?
No, let's just keep reading. I don't know.
We still lost at the end of the day. Right? There was no chance to escape, and if detectives started digging, they'd find enough dirt to lock me up for life. Well, you still end up being locked up anyway. Yeah. So that's when everything went dark, and I played the only card I had left. I got behind Sandra and put her in a chokehold. Oh, hell! Oh, God! It was a long time to be sure she was dead, but I couldn't risk leaving any marks. I hooked my portable SSD up with her laptop and cloned the hard drive, and then I rushed back into the observatory just before I heard Amelia come into the red hub screaming for Hero. I had no idea my changes would nearly blow up the station.
Wait!
You didn't think it would blow up. You chose the most two important things. And
Wait, what did he? Stupid!
I didn't think it blew up the station though.
He was here for one.
He went there
point.
and
Yeah, that's okay. Oh my gosh. I had a good sweat when I heard you spotted that.
I swear, you talking to
I had a good sweat when I heard you spotted that protocol, but I knew there was no connection to me. There was no connection to.
He's absolutely right, because I still didn't think it was him.
But how was I supposed to know Kurt brought a class pet and that Solomon Hart would be able to get that USSF to spill the beans on it? That recording was the real kicker though. I went through every single one of the files I copied off her laptop, looking for anything that might put me on my.
It's okay. I didn't find anything, so I sold off what I could to foreign investors and bought a quiet place in Oregon to retire. That newspaper. All right, and I still be up there resting on my laurels, not hurting anybody if Solomon Hart could learn to let go. I wasn't lying when I told him that finding someone to blame wouldn't change anything. Pinning me won't bring her back. Ooh, he's mean. It won't change that he wasn't there when she needed him. You tell him that for me.
Me? Us?
I'm not even.
We gotta make a phone call.
I'm not telling him that. He don't even know.
That's an evil man right there.
You're still overly evil.
He talking about I don't hurt people. You killed somebody though.
You killed somebody and then you did psychological warfare. That's what that was. That last ending to that note that you were trying to play with somebody's brain.
Psychological warfare. Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
But that was fun. Hey, we got a sticker. Ooh.
Solved case. We are certified detectives, so if you have a case near you and you need it to be solved, hit us up.
Ghostbusters, girl.
We'll read all the information.
Yeah, like this was a
test run.
This was a test run.
Yeah.
So we didn't know it was that serious. Like we really had to walk in.
Like
and
we
stop
thought, like,
playing.
okay, they just trying to distract us.
Yeah,
we were
like-
distracted.
Okay, guys, we closed the case. We are professionals at our craft. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.